Yes. There. Okay. The traction manual can be found in files on the CD-ROM. With this fast double-click on it and make a better icon on your PC, select the CD-ROM and drive. Click on the right mouse and select open. Oh, I didn't see you there. I didn't see you guys there. Check, can you guys hear me? See, it's been a while since I last used this outfit. It's been a while since I last used this outfit, you guys. It has been a while. Hello, Alex, I'm muted, says everyone, and now I'm not muted. As far as I know, at least. Anyway, hello, dear viewer, and I suppose you can hear me. I suppose you can hear me now. Suppose you thought I was muted or something. Now, what do you guys think I'm doing here? I'm reading this box here, and it's not just any box. Anyway, guys, if you guys can both see and hear me there, and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube and Twitch channels. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Now, give me a moment. Give me just a little moment. Oh, well. Give me a moment, alright? Give me just a moment, alright? Okay, and now I'm going to do my usual intro in a little moment from now. Oh, come on now. Give me just a moment, alright? Yes. Come on. Yes. I don't want to disturb my family. I don't want to disturb them. I'll talk more about that later. Okay, give me just a moment, alright? I still get. Hold on, guys. Could you please hold on for a sec? But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere or anything. Okay. I won't keep you guys waiting any longer, and I'll do my usual intro right now. Yahoo! Good morning, good sleepyheads. Wake up and get ready, because here comes your favorite kitten says our ENVTuber, the next Turell, ready to make your day! Yay! Yippee! And you guys may be wondering, why did I just stream yesterday, Alex Good? Why did I just stream yesterday? What happened? Well, let's just say, a lot happened. Well, not a lot, but, not exactly a lot, but it happened so fast. Give me a second, I'll tell you all about it. Okay, okay, so I mentioned it in the chat of what was supposed to be the weekly drawing stream yesterday, which I moved to the next week after. And what I'll tell you right now, But the day before yesterday, 2 days ago, my aunt fell in her house and broke her left arm. She practically broke her left arm because she fell in her house. And now she has to wear a cast for like 6 weeks or so. And she stayed in her house for the entirety of those 6 weeks. And now I don't know if you guys know about this, but I just wanted to tell you. My aunt fell in her house 2 days ago, and she basically broke her left arm. She's wearing a cast and everything, and apparently she has to wear it for like 6 weeks or so. I don't know, but it's really not good at all, guys. Sheesh. Broken bone and not good, says everyone. Yeah, but it's really not good, everyone. It's really not good. And yeah, we have to take good care of her. We have to go. Me and my family have to take good care of my aunt for the next 6 weeks. Comes to show how fragile she is. And before she came to our house yesterday, we had to prepare everything. We had to prepare everything for our eventual arrival. I say, good luck with that, says Madre. Thank you so much, dear Madre. And here's hoping my aunt, here wishing my aunt a speedy recovery. And the preparations for when she came to the house to our house yesterday, we had to put a TV, listen, give me a moment. We had to prepare the furniture, a TV that was originally in the office. And my breaks won't be here too long, we'll be back, says Madre. Okay, no worries, dear Madre. No worries. worries. But now we have to take good care of her for this next 6 weeks, no? Here's wishing my aunt a speedy recovery. And I was thinking of ways of promoting my 2.0 model for this next June. Like, people either like things inspired by people as of the 90s. Those found in magazines and newspapers, and why not? And I really wrote texts for a couple of ideas. Like, for example, 50 million people in the world today, only a fraction know how cool this VTuber is. Another idea could be, he may not be our mouse, may not be famous, but he's doing his best, and that's what matters. Another one that goes, this VTuber's music goes with everything, except funerals apparently. And another one which I find them most intriguing will be a revolution in content creation is coming, and it shows several people wearing cocolocos paper masks. Paper masks on the face of the cocolocos. We wanted them holding a huge flag with my logo in it. With probably advice against comparing, but doing your best is courtesy normally. Well, yeah, I guess I shouldn't compare stuff. But I have said that a revolution in content creation is coming, one. And this, once again, those are inspired by all the ads, especially those from Apple, like take your Macintosh for a test drive or whatever. Sorry, no bitch. As simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Those are the kind of ads that is part of the ones I just told you about. But now I just have to turn them into a reality. Anyway, guys, I suppose you guys know what I'll be doing today, right? That is, if you read the title of the stream, of course. In just a second, let me search for something. And also, I'm currently hugging my cushion because I love hugging my cushion so much. I love hugging my cushion so much, guys. I'm hugging my cushion right about now. And really, I really mean it when I say that I love hugging my cushion. Do I much though? But every time I do it, I feel so much comfort from doing it. But yeah, guys, in case you guys have read the title, I suppose you guys know what game I'll be playing today. Okay, but for those who don't, today I'll be playing an interesting puzzle game from the late 90s called Microsoft Pandora's Box. I even put it in the title of this stream, Microsoft Pandora's Box. And in the title I also wrote, let's try to open this cool box today, my cocolocos. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to open it or close it. Just the game will tell me once I start it. And you guys might be wondering how you got that game Alex going. Well, remember that pack of PC games that I got for my birthday? The Ubisoft exclusive white pack thingy? Well then, the game is included in the aforementioned pack. And it certainly lives up to its name. It's completely the cover art of the pack is mostly comprised of white. But ironically enough, the games that are included in this pack are all Microsoft games. And kid you not, even though the pack is called a Ubisoft exclusive white pack, the pack is fully it's just the Microsoft titles. It's just the Microsoft titles in here. Midtown Madness, Motocross Madness 2, it's a Vampires Gold Edition, a Microsoft Pandora's Box, which I'll be playing today, because that's honestly the only game adventure I got to function in my modern laptop. Okay. Okay, now we'll get a disc for Pandora's Box. Midtown Madness. Motocross Madness 2. It's a Vampires Gold Edition. There it is. Microsoft Pandora's Box. 350 puzzles for the creator of Tetris, Alexei Petetinov. And again, that's the only one of the games at the back that I managed to get to work on my laptop. Hello everyone, says a viewer. Hello dear viewer. Hello. And I hope you'll enjoy this stream. And by the way, my aunt has broke her left arm and has to stay in our house while she recovers for like 6 weeks. Here's wishing a speedy recovery for my aunt. Okay, and now I'm going to this sensor magic switch. Okay, and if you guys will excuse me, I'll now have a quick sip of water, alright? I'll go have a quick sip of water and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Yes, hang on. I bet you guys weren't expecting that, eh? Okay. Now I get the CD for Microsoft Pandora's Box, or just simply Pandora's Box, or whatever the heck you want to call it. And I'll put it in my external DVD drive. And start the game myself through. And for the first time on stream, alright. Now to try to get this darn thing to work. Alright, now I quickly start up a Pandora's box before anything happens. Alright. I suppose you guys were able to hear that. Of course you did it. Hold on. Okay. I have to turn on the screen capture. Quick! Alright. This is Microsoft Pandora's Box, and let me know if you guys can hear the introductory cutscene. Also soundly. Okay, let's start Microsoft Pandora's Box.
The gods gave Pandora many gifts: beauty, cleverness, curiosity. But their most dangerous gift was a beautiful puzzle box. When opened, it would release the spirits of chaos and mischief into the world, which is exactly what they wanted.
I know you guys cannot see the intro cutscene, but you cannot hear it, so it's not like it's any loss.
Ends of the earth, hiding pieces of the box and scrambling everything they touched. Follow the tricksters around the world, find the missing pieces, and return them to Pandora's box.
Okay. So we have to catch some tricksters and return them to Pandora's Box.
Your first mission is to capture Maui, the trickster hero of Hawaii. This is the story of how Maui played a trick and pulled the Hawaiian Islands from the sea. Maui was a skilled shape changer, but when he was a boy, his 4 older brothers left him behind every time they went fishing.
Oh.
You're always playing tricks and you never catch any fish, they told him. One day, however, Maui had a plan.
Find the box, piece of the box with a boat. Okay, so our first mission is to catch this Maui fellow. Follow a map and click on a city if you're not sure where to go. Use the map key in the lower right corner to help you decide. Cities where you have found a piece of the box are marked by a star. Complete the level by finding a piece of Pandora's box in each city. Tip: within the level, you can return to any city and complete and solve the puzzles, eh? Puzzles, and earn more hints and free puzzle tokens. Okay, piece not found, eh? We haven't found it. We have to go to New York, where a piece has yet to be found. A piece of the Pandora's box has yet to be found. Okay, how to play. Find a piece of Pandora's box behind one puzzle in each city. Bonuses. As you play, you can earn bonuses. Hints. Use a hint to place a piece automatically in any future puzzle. Hints are hidden behind the random puzzles. Free puzzle tokens. Use free puzzle tokens to solve future puzzles automatically. That's awesome. Free puzzle tokens are hidden behind random puzzles. You know, just like the hits. Also earn a free puzzle token for every 10 puzzles you solve. Woo! Well, what are we waiting for? We're now in New York and we're going to play the first puzzle in the game. This focus point puzzle. Let's see. This is a type of puzzle you haven't seen yet. Do you want interactive instructions? Sure, why not? Click the pieces to make them trade places and sizes. Alright. Try to place the biggest pieces first. Alright, it shouldn't be hard. Click the buttons on the right to turn the grid or animation on off. Okay. There we go. That was easy. Congratulations, now you know how this puzzle works. We continue to try the real puzzle. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one shouldn't be too hard. Or so I believe. Okay. Guess I'm gonna write the track. Alright, almost there. And presto! Woohoo! Rockefeller Plaza St. Patrick's Cathedral. Nice! Puzzle completed! Oh. Okay, on to the next one. Alright! Woo! Solve 10 puzzles to earn a free puzzle token. What a scope! This is a type of puzzle you haven't seen yet. You want interactive instructions? Alright. Let's see. To move a piece that is next to the open space, click the piece. First, click the piece on the left, the faces. Tap it up, then helps to complete the ring first. Alright. You can move the pieces between rings. Try clicking the small piece to the right of the open space. You can also move the center piece. Try clicking it now. Now complete the puzzle. Alright! Now you know how this puzzle works. We continue to try the real puzzle. Alright, this one shouldn't be tricky. Also, I believe. Okay. Gosh. Nope. Come on, it shouldn't be that. Hold up. I'm so confused. Let's try again. Hush. Alright. Should be somewhere along these lines now. Finally. Yes, that was way more complicated than I originally thought. This puzzle was a whole lot more complicated than I originally thought. Phew. Okay, let's see this overlap one. This is a type of puzzle you haven't seen yet. You want to drop the... Yeah. Gimme. Click the piece on the left and drag it to the correct place in the image. Oh, just like this, huh? I love this sauce. I love dick sauce. Some pieces contain part of the background. This is hinted to their location. Some pieces overlap part of the picture. Some pieces need to be rotated. Right-click to rotate a piece. You can move the pieces to other stacks on the left to organize them. Continue to replace all the pieces to solve the puzzle. you go. Congratulations, now you know how this puzzle works. Alright, give me just a second. Give me just a second before I proceed to the real puzzle. Alright. It's Texan time, y'all. Nope. Nope. Alright. Alright, we're finally going somewhere. Alright. The Statue of Liberty. Alright. Almost there. Dang it. Alright! Woo! The Statue of Liberty in New York City. Photographed by Indiana Arthur Bertrand. Okay, next up is another overlap puzzle. I just completed 3 puzzles. You cannot see the number because of the forward goal bar. I apologize for that. Now then. Okay. It has to be somewhere in Times Square. Or so I assume. Alright. Alright. Embassy 1? Hello, Lord, come on working. It's almost the weekend and I'm very excited to take a break, says everyone, eh? Hello, dear everyone. Hello. And I hope you're enjoying today's stream. And yes, just like you, I'm also excited for the weekend. It's gonna be an exciting and relaxing time of the month, I tell you. Now where does this go? Oh. Oh, I would have thought. Uh-huh. Okay. Looking good. Alright. And... Whoa, presto! Time to score the photograph for the list laser. Whoa! I got a free puzzle counter. Whoa! I found a free puzzle token. Use it to solve a puzzle automatically if you get stuck. Awesome! And the next one, focus point. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Hush! Alright! I feel like I'm missing something here. Sheesh. Ah. Sheesh. Okay, I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere. Oh gosh. I'm finally getting somewhere. Gosh. These puzzles are more complicated than I originally. Alright! I'm almost there, guys! I'm almost there! Gosh! Now that was one tricky puzzle, you guys. That was one tricky puzzle. Someone already got in a high museum. Another photographer by Lisa Naylor. Gosh! Goodness, guys, I told you there was a tricky puzzle. Gosh! The puzzle was really tricky. Click the rocks to see your progress. Okay, now. You're looking for this piece. Okay, another focus point puzzle. Oh dear. This is gonna be really, yet another really tricky puzzle. Nope. No. Nope. Wait a minute. Alright. Dang it. Come on! There's gotta be a way! Um, Give me a sec. Yes. Yes, am I going to solve this one? Like, seriously, how am I supposed to solve this one? No, wait. Um, Wait a minute. This one's intense, everyone. I know, right? But we're just getting started. The worst part of that is that we're just getting started. Alright, they're finally going somewhere. Holy shit! Holy shit! That was one really tricky puzzle. The greatest river suspension bridge by Turell and Nibs. Christy Civities. Holy shit! There was one tricky puzzle there. Goodness. My goodness. Overlap. What? Whoa! We got the piece.
Maui became a seagull and flew after his brother's boat. When his brothers saw the seagull, they rowed toward it. Soon one brother felt a tug on his line and pulled a big fish. The seagull swooped down and ate the fish, then changed back into Maui. I found a fish for you, he said. And then you ate it, said one brother. We're never taking you fishing again. Find the piece with the seagull.
Okay, now we got to find the piece with the seagull. We still haven't finished the puzzles in New York. Hello, says a viewer. Hello, dear viewer. Hello. And I hope you enjoyed today's stream, dear viewer. Hope you're enjoying it. Let's do this overlap puzzle. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. Woo! Downtown New York at the dusk, photographed by Gary Brass. Whoever that guy is. Alright. That makes 7 puzzles now. Now into another focus point puzzle. Oh dear. Okay, I'm on the right track. Oh! Gosh! Nope. Okay. course, photographed by ETIQUETTE. Nice! Another overlap puzzle? Okay. This time around we got a dollar bill named puzzle. Now where does this piece go? Gosh. Daddy. Fish. Now where does this one go? Okay, back for a bit. Ooh, puzzles is in automatic. Yep, you guessed it. This is a puzzle game. This is a puzzle game called the Microsoft Pandora's Box. Or simply Pandora's Box, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Now I'm trying to solve this one puzzle here. Gosh. It sure is incredibly tricky. So where does this one piece go? I have no clue. Alrighty. Making progress. Alrighty. Come on, dang it. Phew. Walking home, be back soon, sitting on money. Okay, dear money, come back on your way home. Does this one go? Where does this one go? Phew! Come on, dang it. Alright. I suppose I'm almost there. Come on! This bad boy has to fit in somewhere, anywhere. This bad boy has to fit somewhere, anywhere. But where? Okay. Phew! Hush! Goodness, U.S. currency. I am not the photographer. Mr. One. Rotoscope. A rotoscope puzzle. Okay. All right. Yes. Come on, man. That was a tricky one. That seriously was a tricky one, you guys. That seriously was a tricky puzzle. Did you agree? General Sherman at the Grand Army Plaza, photographed by Farrell Graham. Phew. That's all the puzzles in the city. You will be returned to the map to select another city. Awesome. Now we're going to Cairo. Meow. Focus point, slices, and rotoscoping. Okay, let's do the focus point one first. Come on. Nope. No, but this is supposed to be the key to somewhere. Come on! Finally! You've seen Bill, my neighbor Robert. Now let's try the slices puzzle for the first time. This is a type of puzzle you haven't seen yet. Gimme, 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 gimme the interactive instructions, please, and gimme, gimme. Make a puzzle to select it, try the Pharaoh's head. Drag the selected piece to move it. Drag the selected piece into another piece to connect them. All pieces must face the same direction. There we go. Select a piece and then click to flip it. Alright. Process. Ow! Alright! Congratulations, now you know how this puzzle works. We continue to try the real puzzle. Okay, this one should be easy. Or so I hope. Alright, off to a great start. And this piece is supposed to go anywhere. It might be just me being a dumb but I legitimately now know where to place the damn thingies. Alright. That yours? I did not know that. Okay. There we go. The great Sphinx at Giza. Artist unknown. And now we have to face a rotoscope puzzle. Oh dear. Alright. Going somewhere? Alrighty. It has to be easier than I thought. What the now? Goodness, guys. Goodness. These puzzles are trickier than I thought, you guys. These puzzles are trickier than I thought. Ramses first is surrounded by divinities from the underworld. Artist unknown. Huh? We got a hint. You found a hint. Is it the next time you need to help us solving a puzzle? Okay. Now to do this overlap a puzzle? You're gonna be freaking kidding me. Alrighty. Have no idea where to put that. Alright. Alright then, let's see. Okay, then. Slowly but surely we're advancing. Alrighty. Oh, come on. Alright. Finally making some goddamn progress around here. And blame me or not when I say that I can hear my aunt's TV from my bedroom. I can hear her TV from where I am. Also just a bit, but I can hear it. Come on. Hush. Dang it. Sorry about that. But again. Jeez. It's been a while since I had a double sniff like that on stream. Hush. Ah. Yes, I think I'm feeling a bit under the water. Considering all the buggers I have in my nose right about now. Um, Alright, almost there, almost there. We're almost there, guys. Say just a little bit more. Come on. Woo! Coffin a bit of series and later decoration by an unknown artist. Phew. Now to this focus point. Huh? Woo! We got the single puzzle.
Maui apologized for his trick. I made you a magic fish hook, he said. Take me tomorrow. We'll catch the biggest fish you ever saw. The next day, the water was calm, with no fish in sight. Just as they turned to go back home, the ocean darkened, and huge waves came up. "It's my giant fish," cried Maui, and he lowered his magic hook into the water. Find the piece with Maui's magic hook.
Okay, now we have to find the piece with Maui's magic hook. Now to complete the rest of the gyro puzzles. This was a bad idea. Hush! Um, Okay, now to figure out the rest of the puzzle. That is if I can. Thank goodness. The death before a series, the Supreme Judge from the Book of the Dead. What? I got a new hint. Awesome. Now to do this overlap puzzle. All right. What is that supposed to be? I didn't get. Okay. Okay. Done. Alright, rest in peace. Woo! That's an emergency. Now to do a slice this puzzle, in which you have to fit the pieces of a 3D figure together. Alright, did those fit? Nah. Alright. Whoa! I'm on a roll. Oh. Alright. And now to put all this together. Woo! A statue of an Egyptian woman of the kingdom. And it only took me 2 minutes to fit it all together. Alright, another focus point puzzle. Um... No. Uh-uh. Click the piece you want to help with, or click the hit button to get the cancel. Alright, Another one. Alright. Alright. Guess I'm on the right track. Or so I hope. Woo! Hush! I have horse holding the flame in front of the sacred mount. Phew! Okay. That one was pretty tricky, I'm not gonna lie to you there. It made me use it to hit the things. Alright. Okay. I flip the feet. Alright. Almost there. Come on. Woo! Nice. The statue of an Egyptian man all the kingdom in under a minute too. Awesome. I'm just that friggin' awesome, you guys. I'm just that friggin' awesome. Okay. Another lap puzzle. Right now I'm dealing with an overlap puzzle. Alright. Come on. No idea what's going on, this is normal, eh? Oh, this is welcome back to normal, eh? And this is an overlap puzzle in which you have to place pieces that sometimes overlap, like these ones, see? And I have to fit in all the pieces, including the ones that overlap with the rest. There we go. And sorry if I'm not speaking much, guys. As you can see, I'm concentrated with the puzzles. But it would be cool if we could chat about stuff while I put my brain into top gear while we chat or whatever. I don't know. All right. Alright! Planning your next song yet, since I know the money? Well, yeah. Actually, I'm planning several songs that I want to release over the course of the year. I want to release I'm planning several more songs that I want to release over the course of the year. The deceased worship in front of the crocodile goddess fertility. The part of the album is in money. Well, yeah. As far as my plan is going, they'll all be part of my first album, which is still in the works, by the way. To solve all the puzzles in the city, you will be returned to the map to select another city. Okay, guys, now we're going to my home country, Spain. And now we're in the capital. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Yes, this puzzle sure is tricky. This puzzle sure is tricky, you guys. Gosh. Done. Fancy, she said, not a money. Well, yeah, it's a fancy picture, alright, but the puzzle itself is really tricky. Alright, let's see. Um, Alright. Alrighty, the rank art looks somewhat familiar, si say not money. Not to me, honestly, dear man. It doesn't look familiar to me, honestly. And I've seen a lot of classic art on the internet and on other thingies. Alright! The fountain of life. Let me research that one real quick. The fountain of... Hey, it sure is a big painting. The fountain of life, or the fountain of grace, and the tomb for the church of the synagogue, are the names given to a northern panel painting completed in circa 1432. In the 15th century. And the full painting itself is like very big as far as I can see here. Oh my gosh. Nope. Alright. Oh. Alright, that's more like it. Alright. What's the stuff? And those days, this painting must be ridiculously big. Its original size, I mean. Nope. Alright. The car Corpus Christi procession in Seville. Or Seville. Yes. I'm currently investigating today on this one. Okay. That's a pretty interesting one. Oh my god! Image hole? Let's go have a look. This is a type of puzzle you haven't seen yet. You want to try the instructions, eh? Yeah. Yes, please. Click on moving hole to select it. You can even run a macro to move the hole where you want it to go. You can make holes move faster or slower using the speed buttons on the right. What am I supposed to do here? Match the shape of the hole to the correct penny. Okay. This fits here. Or so I believe. Look at the rest of the holes to solve the puzzle. Holes may be bigger or smaller than the shape they represent. Okay, now to see where this one fits. Found it! Congratulations, now you know how this puzzle works. Alright, now to see where this... Okay, I think I found it. Wow! Alright. Now where does this fit? Huh. Well, what do you know? Now this one must fit somewhere. Anywhere. This is different, since I don't know money. Yep, it sure is different compared to the other ones. Huh. Now to see where does this fit? Where the heck does this huge figure fit in? Oh, never mind. The ball fight by an unknown artist. Alright, another image hole puzzle. Alright. Now we move this here. Gosh, why is this moving so slowly? Oh, great. Oh. But then, right now it's going to be really hard to figure out where the rest of the items go. Gosh. Now where does this go? It has to fit somewhere around here. But where? Receive the 3 strikes, the puzzle will restart. What? 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 I got the 3 strikes and the puzzle and I have to restart it. What the heck, bro? Just think it. Ah! Finally! Ah! Freaking finally! Okay. And I can't believe I see this, but holy shit! What kind of puzzle was this? Yeesh. Sorry guys, I don't usually swear in my streams, but dude, what the heck was this puzzle? He wrote Repast, the master of Sirenza. Yes. Oh? Okay, I got a hint. Yes. Alright, dang it. accessing all the money. Thank you so much, dear money. And considering all the puzzles I had to go through in this game, I'm really going to need all the luck I can get. Yes. Alright. Goodness. Alright. Okay. Still life with the plans fix and bread. My listen, Eugenio Melendez. Well, that was a pretty tricky one, but not as tricky as some of the others. Oh my butt. Give me a second. Alright. That's 5 puzzles done. Dang it! Alright, this piece has to go somewhere. But where? Where does this piece fit? Does anybody know where? Because I have no freaking clue. There. And now, analyze the piece. Where does it fucking fit? It's another strike and I'll have to restart the puzzle. Woo! The fountain of life. Video. Woo! Got another hint. That's awesome. 4 puzzles left here. Alright. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Oh. There we go. Woo! Windmills is painted by photographed by Marie. Oh. Woo! And I solved this one in under a minute. That wasn't as hard as I originally thought. I thought this would be a tricky puzzle, but it wasn't as hard as I originally thought. Time for another image hold puzzle. Nope. Don't forget to watch the time, since you know the money. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, dear money. I guess I'll call it a day after I finish all the puzzle scene. And I'm ready to part today in the game. Okay, the part that I'm in right now. Nothing. Okay, that's the one. Where does it fucking fit? Where did I say the feet? Where did I say the honking feet? Who the hell you want to hug with? There we go. The second of May, 1808, my Francisco Goya. Yes, that was a tricky one, I'm not gonna lie to you there. Like a really tricky one. Now to do this overlap puzzle. Alright! This actually looks like a really nice photo of whatever this photo was taken. Alright. Come on then, get. Oh dear. Yes. Alright. Whoa! The leader was big. That reminds me of a joke in a Scott Wars episode that goes, the leader Ohio, don't get killed here. And I believe the Spanish too. Might would be, the leader was paid, don't get killed here or whatever. But this one took me a while. Huh? Whoa! Nice! I found the base!
The hook was seized, and something dragged the little fishing boat like a toy across the ocean. They looked down and saw the great fish Mauna Kea beneath them. I told you we'd catch a big fish, Maui told his brothers. If you can catch it, his brothers told him, you can come fishing with us every day from now on. Row, Maui commanded them, and whatever you do, don't stop. find the peace with the great fish, Maulakai.
Alright. Our next stop is apparently Paris. Let's head back to my home country and solve this one final puzzle and call it a day. Wow! Nice! I wasn't expecting to beat this puzzle that soon. Our Lady of Grace and Grandmasters of Military. Such a nice picture there. You can see the quality shift in the image is in automatic. Yes, I can, dear man. Yes, I can. But I really wasn't expecting to beat it this soon. To solve all the puzzles in this city, I will return to the map to select another city. Wow, for a butterfly fish. Nice catch, dear man. Like, really nice catch. Let's see what the Paris has to offer. Focus point. Find and fill it, eh? Well, we solved the first 30 puzzles of the game. So let's leave the game and call it a day here. Let's just hear the it's like if the game had its equivalent of a shutdown sound for an operating system. Pretty good run, this is in automatic. Well, yeah, 30 puzzles on part 1, yeah, I guess that was a pretty good run. Well, but now that I managed to beat the first 30 puzzles of the game, I'm calling it a day right here. Now I get a discarded DVD drive. Hey, what do you guys think of the game so far? A quick question, you guys never heard of this game before I played it, right? You guys had never heard of this game before I played it, did you? Never heard of it? Well, you heard of it now, thanks to yours truly. I have not seen now, man. Well, you've heard of it now, dear man. You've heard of Microsoft Pandora's Box now. And it's also available to be downloaded for free on my Abandonware site. And also about the other ideas that I told you about at the beginning of the stream, Let me tell this again. The first idea that I have is finally a content creator who's not a insert list of bad things here. Like a wrong list. Another idea that I have is 50 billion people in the world today. Only a fraction know how cool this VTuber is. The third one is he may not be famous, but he's doing his best, and that's what matters. But I guess I shouldn't compare myself to others. The third one is this VTuber's music goes with everything, except funerals, apparently. Another one that I read is a revolution in content creator is coming, and I planned to show several people wearing paper masks with the face of the cocolocos, and one of them is holding a huge flag with my logo in it. Another idea that I have for an alley would be this VTuber has way more color and whimsy than 99.9% of today's world. The main theory sounds cool, says it on the money. Thanks, dear money. And I guess I'll start working on it on my next drawing stream. And yes, I'm inspiring myself and ads from the 90s, especially those old Apple ads. Like, for example, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Introduce an Apple to the personal computer. Or sorry, no bitch. Or take a Macintosh out for a test drive. That's the kind of ads I'm inspiring myself in. For these ideas. Sounds very retro, says no money. Well, that's exactly what I'm aiming for, dear man. That's exactly what I'm aiming for. With these ideas. And not only that, but I've been also searching other ads. And I've been searching once from the ads for the Game Boy Color. Like this one that says more colorful than a language on the expressway. What do you guys think of the inspirations? Well, I just hope I can pull all this off. It's potential, since I know the money. Well, I can certainly hope I can pull this off. Hooray! I had a clip studio point open. Yes. And I just opened it just now. But I'll need to do more research. I'll need to do more research for the ads. That's okay, since I know the money. Well, yeah, I guess that goes for the same. for some more investigating. Is that even a word? Okay, and now I'm going to switch a CC magic switch. Alrighty. And now I'll proceed to draw the usual card for of you. Alright. Alrighty. I suppose you guys can see the end card, do you? I suppose you guys can see the end card. Right? I see it sitting on the money. Okay, if you guys can see it, then I thank you for watching. And also, I don't know if you guys know this, but tomorrow is my dad's birthday. And me and the rest of my family should give the presents to him in like 15 minutes from now. Because we usually give birthday gifts at the midnight sharp, but when a birthday comes, we usually give the presents at midnight sharp. Happy birthday to him, says Nona Mother. Well, thanks, dear Mother. I reckon I'm going to celebrate my dad's birthday with the rest of my family. With my mom and my auntie Chan and my aunt, of course. Anyway, guys, this was a really interesting game, I'm not gonna lie to you there. A bit tricky, but it's still really, really intriguing. And I hope I can continue playing it in the near future. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed coming to part one of my new playthrough of Microsoft's PANDORA'S BOX. And if you have enjoyed it and want to watch more content for yours truly, then please consider subscribing and following my YouTube and Twitch channels. That will make me really happy. Looks like a fun, relaxing puzzle game, since I don't know money. Well, yeah, except some of the puzzles are pretty tricky, as you guys already found out. Anyway, I thank you all for coming to today's stream. And if you have enjoyed it and want to watch more content for yours truly, then please consider subscribing and following my YouTube and Twitch channels. That would make me really happy. And with that said, guys, I wish you guys a happy rest of the day and a happy weekend, and I'll see you next week for more fun adventures together, guys. I'll see you next week. This is our favorite kid and sister, VTuber, Turell, signing off for today. See you next Monday on both YouTube and Twitch, guys. Okay, then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
you.